world. He is historically the best powered Toastman main. Recently, after the nerfs, has switched over to primarily Michelangelo and has proven himself to be a top Mikey as well. So we'll see how this goes. Mega bringing out the Garfield.
I feel like, dude, Mikey is so much stronger than he gets. The leap of faith.
That's not what you want to see.
That is not a hand warmer. That is a hand colder.
Yeah, but JKeezy trying to get in with some of these aerials. It looks like JKeezy might also be missing the air dash downs during aerials. It's honestly such a huge loss of pressure if you're not able to do it.
Totally. Kind of carries him across the stage, though, with the Garfield bread and butters, but doesn't get much more off of it. Then, though, we get these pie chains, and suddenly we're here.
Yeah, the pies can be very, very good. Unfortunately, the pies are not a great tool for edgeguarding Mikey specifically, I think. Mikey has a pretty exploitable recovery, but it's different from other characters because it is the only tether recovery in the game. And so these high covering projectiles, while so good at covering most of the cast recoveries, probably not going to be as good in this matchup.
Yeah, and that's like an interesting thing you pointed out. There really is only one tether recovery in the game. Does Mikey's recovery have like tether cancel dynamics?
I don't think so. I think you just tether and you snap.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's something I can ask Tafaar at some point.
Yeah.
Cool.
Folks, if I am wrong, please do correct me, but I think I've only ever seen Mikey's just directly snap the ledge.
Very nice. Oh my gosh. And yeah, he's just feeling himself. Nice little 0 to 69 stringy string. But yeah, now they're kind of just exchanging blows, trying to find their way in. But, you know, JKeezy's really struggling to land right now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, but when he does land, he fires off the strong, and that's a stock.
Yeah, Garfield is definitely kind of a weird character. He's a character that can get momentum going really, really easily in the right positions. He's got these projectiles that, they're not just zoning tools, they're tools that really set up for your own rushdown-oriented play. And then if you have the air dashes in your game, you can get these really big combos off. But the disadvantage is a little lacking. The recovery is a little lacking, and Mikey just has such big disjoints for covering all these areas just reliably and safely over and over again.
Yeah, Garfield reminds me of those standard characters in traditional 2D fighters that, they throw a projectile, then they follow their projectile, and once you're blocking the projectile, then a whole new tree of options opens. Garfield very much seems like he has that linear strategy. Tafaar, though, showing a pretty strong amount of comfort in the matchup, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, I think realistically, Tafaar just didn't feel much. Who is he talking to?
His coach.
You getting mid-set coaching, Tafaar?
Coach Jut.
What you doing? Is that Coach Jut in the back looking at his phone? Wait.
Oh, the conspiracy.
Yo.
He's repping the I Love Jut tag.
No mid-set coaching, Coach Jut.
We're showing a little mid-set love for the coach. DQ'd. He's out.
Damn.
Get him out.
I can't believe Tafaar's DQ'd. So realistically, I think Tafaar was not really experiencing that much pressure coming from his opponent. Mega just wasn't getting as much per opening as he needed. And also Tafaar just amazing at the game, amazing with Mikey, and probably has the most optimized Mikey combos. Just
also,
of anyone.
I can't lie, that nosedive off the stage to start the match, it is kind of demoralizing, and I do think it can affect how you play the rest of the set, unless you're very mentally fortified.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially if you know that your opponent is someone on the level of Tafaar.
Right, now this exchange was a little different. He didn't just fly off the stage himself. Tafaar kind of put him in a situation where that was obviously more likely to happen, but it's still demoralizing nonetheless. And he is just eating him for breakfast on this pizza platform.
The tech trapping in this game is pretty not lenient, I will say that much.
Yeah, and see, it looks like Garfield likes to trade, and Mikey's just not a character you want to trade with. He's getting so much more off these trades than JKeezy is.
Oh, 100%.
You really got to duck and weave and try to just bait and punish instead of going for the trades as much, because you're not benefiting off of them as much as you think you are.
Yeah, I mean, I think the reality is that Garfield just, I think, can struggle to get on a Mikey. Mikey's Nair honestly one of the best pokes in the game. It has a slight 45-degree arch to it, so it'll cover like aerial approaches in addition to grounded approaches while being really disjointed.
Yeah.
While setting up combos, it's pretty crazy.
And the disjointed part is probably like the nastiest part about it.
Yeah.
It goes back into that like trading mindset. You're always going to go for the trade if you have a big disjoint.
Yeah. Oh, what's going on here? Doesn't get the explosion.
Oh my goodness. Gets the second hit of that up B though.
Clean.
Yeah, up strong gonna. Pew. Take that stock.
So that's actually something to note right there. That forward throw up strong we saw, that is a universal combo. Every character in the game on no DI will get forward throw into up strong.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that is intentional as like a reliable kill confirm on no DI at high percent across the cast.
And yeah, he's just doing such a good job. He was
That's
blocking
insane.
all those like retaliative options so well and just punishing
Oh
them.
my god.
And Tafaar just showing why he's one of the strongest players in the world in that match right there.
I'm sorry, Mega's face right there was just like, that was just an expression of I have no idea what to do.
Yeah.
And I've been there so many times, dude. I know exactly what that feels like.
Mega, we've all been there.
Oh my.
That's how we grow. That's how we conquer. And we come back, you know?
I'm pretty sure Tafar's made me feel like that before.
It's okay. What's the set count? Do you have one? Have one or two?
I can tell you how many sets I've won. I can't tell you how many sets he's won, though.
Oh, you love to hear
Yeah.
it.
I also don't want to tell you how many sets I've won, so you can take from that what you will.
Right. All right. Don't ask, don't tell.